My name is Andreas. I'm the director of the Swiss Architecture Museum. This is the only architecture museum in Switzerland where architecture plays a big role in the cultural landscape. Interestingly enough, the architecture scene is very regionally oriented in this country. There's no center of it. And in this condition, this museum plays an important role because it's the only institution of a national reach that is dedicated to architecture, even though it's privately funded. And by this position, it is able to pull these various strings together. We show what kind of architecture and urbanism is produced in Switzerland right now. We also do historical exhibitions. We do exhibitions about the international architecture scene. And right now, for instance, we do a show that's called Under the Radar that thematizes what architects do when they're not building. That's a condition that in Switzerland arises not often, but otherwise it does. Theo Deutinger produced one of the spaces. That's the space I'm sitting in. And actually this show was already meant to be disinstalled when the lockdown happened. So we left it standing, and Theo Deutinger, together with his students from the University of Kassel, decided to make a spontaneous project on the pandemic, a project he calls the pandemic space, in which his team analyzed the consequences of social distancing to the ways in which we use our built environment, from shopping, from being in public space, in our homes, at our workplace, in museums and other institutions. And one part of this project is a film that his students produced, which materializes one of these analyses in the form of a choreography of our everyday, which is what you are going to see on the website.